My name is Alethea. My story is true.
This is... Because it seems to me that there's two...
We're turning now to our top...
Do you like being on the cutting edge of knowledge? The Bible has always been years ahead of scientists. It is one of the most advanced science books around.
But you will hear the screams of the damned echoing through your ears forever and ever and ever. Hell is not a joke. It is not a myth. It is not fantasy. It is as real as the existence that God gave. Hell is not something to disprove, because you can't. It is there, just as sure as the universe is here. It is ready for you, with its mouth gaping open, ready for your soul to enter into it, just as surely as you are on YouTube watching this video and choosing to make the mocking videos that you make. Hell is real. Hell is coming. Hell awaits those who have rejected God, because the wicked will be turned into hell, and all the nations that forget God, because God has promised it. And you, and every single one of you, Chedag, Amazing Atheist, Magnusian, Apathy Are You, Kawamura Tu, Goat, TX Atheist, YT Conscience, and all those who take my name and twist it to make fun of me. You are only heaping up for yourselves judgment, and when the books are opened, in the book of Revelation, when the dead stand before God and the books were opened, and whoever's names like on this list, who are not found written in the Lamb's book of life, will be cast into the lake of fire. And there isn't one of you that's going to escape it. It'll last forever, because this is where this world is heading. God is not playing games with the creation He created, who knows that He's there but willfully chooses to reject Him because they do not like to see fit to retain God in their thinking. Therefore, that being the case, God gave you up. Chedag, Amazing Atheist, Magnusian, and all the rest. It is God who gave you up. You think you rejected God? It's God who gave you up. He's the one who calls the shots. He's the one who tells you where it's at. He's the one who gave you life and breath to begin with. He's the one who formed your skull, your body.
A person that spends his time considering what God has done is just not impressed with what man can do.
Did you know that there is an easy way to stop ads from appearing before every video? 1. Go to AdBlocker 360.
Root of All Evil was a slick television program, edited and cut in the way that television programs are, as a sort of polished performance. But in the course of it, I interviewed a lot of people. The interviews often went on for a very long time. Later, I thought it would be fun to look at the unedited, uncut interviews. And the full interview, where you saw people's hesitations and slowings down and pauses for thought, were revealing and, I thought, fascinating. All hail Pete Starr.
Hello, this is God. Hello, this is God.
Darwin came to the Galapagos Islands on the Beagle under the command of Captain Fitzroy. It was just part of a round-the-world trip, which actually ended up taking 5 years. Darwin was particularly
Can you believe in evil but not believe in God?
No, I say in my book that I believe that evil is a real thing. I can't prove it. There are quite a lot of things I can't prove that I couldn't be without. A lot of people jeer when you say evil, especially when the president says it. They say, oh, you're saying things are black and white when they're grey and so forth. You know how many liberals talk. If you put the word lesser in front of evil, you'll find every liberal's willing to use it. They do it every time at elections when they're considering who to vote for. I think that I've been to places where there's no other word for what I've seen. It's the surplus value of sadism and dictatorship and slavery and so on. It's the gratuitous bit on top, the bit that's just there for thrills and that would be done even if it didn't do the perpetrator any good. I mean, the self-destructive, nihilistic element. I can't put it any more strongly than this. And when you smell it, when you see it, you'll know. Hope you never do.
I'm wondering what the positive case was that religion in general is false and Christianity in particular. So I thought maybe one of the arguments was this diversity of religious belief maybe gives you a reason to think that your religion is false or something.
Well, I say the diversity of religious belief is not mysterious if you assume that God is made by man. It's only mysterious if you think that man is made by God. Yeah. Like worrying about why tsunamis kill good people. This is not a problem if you think that we live on a cooling planet with a disturbed weather.